Welcome everybody to another collective reading. I hope you're all doing well. This is for any zodiac sign, okay? We're just doing an overall general reading for the collective. Find out what the blockages are, if there's anything new coming towards you. We're going to check finance, career, just everything. So whatever shows up, okay? Each one of you are going to be on your timelines at different times, but let's see what's happening. You voted for the collective reading, so here you go. All right. Well, some of you are definitely fed up where you are. Okay, again, feel free to flip the energies as always. This could be vice versa. Somebody's definitely like, they're fed up, okay, or you're fed up, and you may need to walk away from somebody here, and it's going to be, or it has been, or it was quite emotional for you. Okay, but you got fed up, you know, Spirit saying you have other opportunities you're not taking, you're not noticing, or, you know, it's just a fact that something's been going too slow for you. And for many of you here, you know, you've closed this door, you closed this chapter. It could be temporary, it could be permanent. I do feel like somebody has been taking a lot of time to think about you, your connection. I feel like they've had some very maybe toxic traits or tendencies. Maybe this is somebody who likes to mess around, play games, test your loyalty, test your feelings, play with your heart because they want to see if you really care. And you know, that is a very toxic energy right there. If you feel the need to play with somebody's heartstrings by making them jealous, things like that, that is very toxic behavior. Stay away from that. You know, you start as you mean to go on. So, you know, with that being said, if somebody's keeping you up at night, I mean, you don't treat somebody you really care about like that. You're just upfront and you're honest. And if you're not, then they're not worth spending time with. They're not worth crying over. They're not worth your time and your energy. So remember that, you know, you treat people like you want to be treated or don't bother, you know. That's what I'm seeing here, because I feel for some of you here, you are coming out as this very beautiful Empress energy of embodying all the queens. Like you give your best out there. And the Empress is somebody who's abundant, nurturing, and loving. Okay? And they don't move for anybody, generally speaking. You know what I mean? Usually people go to the Empress for advice and for guidance. But I'm definitely feeling like, you know, many of you are coming up as the Empress, but you're dealing with a very toxic or devil type of energy who just plays games, point blank, period. And I feel like it can be because, you know, they feel like you're walking away from them. Emotionally, they can feel you distancing yourself from them. And it's scaring them. They're trying to keep you, is what I'm getting. They may have apologized to you, but they're at this level and you're at this level. Okay, so whoever that is for you, this person doesn't measure up to your Empress type of mature energy. Like you're coming up as very mature, very steady. Like you're coming up as somebody who really takes the time to think about things before you do anything. You are going through some kind of a transformation. I feel you're realizing that the person you've been dealing with all this time, whoever that is for you, is not in your ballpark. They can't, I'm sorry, but it's true. They can't measure up to you. This person's too immature. So some of you may have had to close a chapter. Some of you have. For whatever reason, though, you know, somebody, or you're going to receive some kind of news, some kind of message here, communication. Now, for some of you, if it's just from this person who's really immature and not at your level, you are going to reject them. You are going to walk away from them. You are trying to figure out how to close this chapter permanently is what I'm getting, because this is somebody that, again, they're very toxic. Is what I'm mostly getting. But let's start digging in. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio. Did I say Leo? Leo is here as well as Virgo. Those are the main energies I'm picking up, but it could be anybody. Don't forget, you know, many of us fire, water, earth, air in our charts. So it really, honest, truly, the signs don't really make that much of a difference. It's the energy. So let's see what's going on overall. For those of you that are brand new, welcome. For those of you returning, thank you so much for your continued support, for your donations. Thank you. Never expected, but always appreciated. Everything you can want is down below in the description area. Just click that little arrow that's got part 2 there. I will be doing a part 2. check into that. I'll get more into that in a little bit. Let's go ahead and see what the energies are. Don't forget, though, to hit the notification bell and the like button. It's a fantastic and free way to support the channel, and it will help you find me again. All right, yeah, see, we're doing a lot of contemplation about our future. We want something that's solid. We want something that's long-term. We're holding on to it. We're imagining what it would be like to create this new beginning and actually have something that's mature and solid and has the capability of, you know, not having so much drama, not having so much conflict or competition or jealousy, like playing games all the time. You know, let's see who cares more. Let's see who cares more. I'm going to make you jealous tomorrow. Well, you made me jealous. I'm going to make you jealous today. It's what I'm picking up is really toxic and immature. So you know who you are or who you're dealing with and vice versa. OMG. We have the death energy again. Transformation, new beginnings. Endings bring new beginnings. Okay, so we're playing some kind of games here. And this is somebody who has been doing a lot of thinking and soul searching, perhaps about the mistakes that they've made, the games they've played. Wow, that's a heck of a title. Mistakes that are made and games that are played. Let's clarify the death energy. All right, this put them at a crossroads, okay? This is somebody who is blocking their own transformation. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. They're like, nope, I'm not going through this. They're trying to fight the universe. Nope, I'm not dealing with this. I'm going to block it out. I'm going to pretend that this doesn't exist. You know, this is somebody that refuses to go through changes. And the angels are saying patience and timing, patience and timing. This is somebody who's blocking their own growth. This is somebody who's trying to block closing a chapter and moving forward onto a new one. Wow, very interesting. And it's going to take time for somebody to balance out their emotions here, is what I'm getting. Because this is somebody that has had poor behavior for a long time. This is somebody that does things on the down low. They're used to having to kind of play these games. It's like they try to see how much they can get away with. Wow, really? But I'm also getting, for some of you, this is somebody who has been trying to kind of get away from this toxic energy that constantly plays games with this person. So again, whoever that is for you, this person may be like, you know, taking what they feel they deserve and kind of pushing it off to the side. Could be money, possessions, things like that. It's like they're trying to buy their time because they're being blocked from a new beginning. They're trying to let someone go, and this person is trying to block them from going. They don't want them to close this chapter. Why is this person trying to block closing a chapter? Okay. Wow. So we have the Two of Wands again, showed up in pre-shuffle and now again. This is, I'm contemplating my future. I'm making decisions and I'm trying to figure out which is, you know, the pros and cons of each one of those choices and decisions. So I can make plans for the future to go towards someone I have a soul-to-soul connection with. This is a sacred bond right here, soulmate energy. Could be someone from the past or a soul-to-soul connection that you just feel like you've known that person forever upon meeting them. Clarify the Six of Cups. Who is this person? Who is this person? Fate, destiny, timing. Okay, so this is all destined to happen. But it's in divine timing. Because we have, you know, the beautiful angel there guiding your person or you or whoever this is for you, and letting you know it's all in divine timing. This is like a clock. So there is a turning point. Okay, this person is making plans, or you're making plans, but they're being blocked. So they're trying to be very careful as to how they get away from this toxic person who is not accepting closing this door and walking away emotionally from a connection that's very toxic, very unhealthy. We have ships coming in. Beautiful. That's great. So we go from the Two of Wands now to the Three of Wands. So that's progress right there. I'm thinking about it. I'm contemplating it. I'm imagining it. Now I'm just waiting for my ships to come in. Ships coming in. So I'm making actual plans now towards a soulmate or someone from the past. Clarify what these plans are. Where these ships are going with the Three of Wands. OMG. Let's see. Oh, well, I like that. Four of Cups is in reverse. So this represents to me that somebody's, you know, things are changing, which makes sense. Two of Wands to the Three of Wands. We're thinking about, you know, making plans for the future. Now our ships are coming in because someone's no longer refusing to accept their transformation, these changes. Or if they were blocked before by somebody else, somebody toxic here that they're walking away from, they're no longer being blocked. Okay? Three of Pentacles. If there was three people in the picture before, could be anybody, could be a job, workaholic, could be an addiction, could be anything with that devil energy there. That's now in reverse. Okay? So they're ending that. They're ending any games or toxic behavior. They're walking away from all of that. Okay? Ships are coming in. So things are changing. This person's realizing that they need to start learning how to balance out their behaviors. They're learning that they need to make these decisions in order to move for you. So this is great because this is like a turning point. Awesome. Let's see what this person is like. So in part 2, I will dig deeper into the future, the next 6 months with the after tarot. We're going to see what the outcome is overall. I'm also going to do the tarot of SEX, which will give you the intimate messages I can't pull here. What your person would like to say to you, mutual energies. We're also going to get here right now. We're going to get finance and new love. And in part 2, we're going to dig into what is their energy blockages, like their chakra blockages, etc. We're pulling the tarot charms now. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, but this is strength. This is somebody that is gathering up their strength and courage, okay, to move forward here. Oh, wow. This may be somebody who really loves the ocean and the beach, or lives by the ocean and beach, or wants to take you there, somewhere naturistic here I'm getting. Somebody is really into, somebody's really into making things like artistic wise, you know, whether it's making jewelry or painting or creating different kinds of glass art, or making clothes, whether it's knitting or yarning, whatever you want to call it. Like there's somebody likes doing things with their hands, and they're very, very creative, very artistic, into crafts, maybe even have a craft room is what I'm getting. Some of you, yeah, see, you're coming up as the Empress. You're very inspiring to somebody here, and they feel like you are their wish. We've got the Star here, and they feel like you are their wish. They feel like you are a starseed. They feel like you are very, very strong. Some of you are definitely into flowers, planting flowers, flower garden. Ooh, okay, ships are definitely coming in. We've got the ship again. So this is great. So definitely things are coming together, but again, in divine timing. We've got, you know, Temperance there, the Wheel of Fortune, we have Death, we have the Devil, we have the World, indicating, you know, we're going through our lessons, we're going through our karma, we're having to deal with all this. We're dealing with either, again, toxic traits, addictions, or somebody else that is in that energy that we're trying to get away from. We're making those plans. We're no longer denying what our rightful path is what I'm getting, okay? And this person wants to say to you, yes, yes. So whatever your question was is yes. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, and this is somebody who does a lot of thinking before proceeding. So in other words, they think from a logical point of view, not an emotional one. Okay, so many of you could be dealing with somebody with strong air and fire in their chart. Okay, or this is somebody, again, who simply is thinking on how to take the action forward, trying to figure it out, trying to be balanced in their emotions while figuring it out rather than allowing their emotions to get the best of them. Definitely could be dealing with somebody that was a bit of a snake here, and they're shedding their former skin and they're becoming renewed, meaning that they are learning how to evolve and accept change and move forward. Some of you may have been to New York recently, or you want to go to New York, or you live in New York, or you're going to meet somebody from New York. Something to do with New York. Let's keep going. Okay, wow, very nice. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know, moving forward, you have success, money, and happiness coming. Excellent, look at that. Claim that one. Spirit wants you not to give up. Continue to have the faith. Everything's happening in divine timing. It's fate. It's destiny. You have a soulmate here. And in order to go towards your soulmate, there's something you need to let go of. There's something you need to walk away from. Toxic behavior, toxic people, places, things, in order to proceed forward. Okay, somebody's worried about doing that. Somebody's in fear of doing that. But they are being guided to do just that. So that's what I'm getting. Okay, Spirit wants you to follow your heart. If your heart's telling you to go somewhere, be with somebody, have the faith that things will work out the way they're meant to. We are not meant to live in fear. We are meant to learn what our strengths and weaknesses are and work on the weaknesses, etc., and balance our feminine and masculine energy so that we may do so. Because sometimes what happens is, case in point, moi, I get heavy in my masculine energy because I'm being forced to handle everything. I have to handle everything. And so I take on those responsibilities seriously and I dive into it, and everything else falls by the wayside. You know, you do what you have to do. You call upon your masculine some days, and some days we call upon our feminine. That is a mouthful, isn't it? That's what I've got. New love. Let's check it out. Let's see what's going on in new love for the collective. So this is somebody definitely, I feel, wanting to come towards you, their soulmate, or you're wanting to go towards your soulmate. Either way, there's something that somebody needs to get in order here in order to do that and get over their fears. And I feel like somebody's saying, have faith over fear. Okay, because we have the 9 of Swords here in the Tarot dice, and that's all about fear, staying up, worrying about what could go wrong rather than what could go right. And then we have faith here in the Tarot charm saying, nope, follow your heart. You know, you can never go wrong. King of Swords. And I say never can go wrong. Yeah, if you don't get what you want, sure. You know, you'll have a heartbreak and a heartache, but at least you'll know and you'll learn from it. We learn lessons from everything. We have the King of Swords. So this is somebody that is very silent. This is somebody that's very intelligent, does a lot of making head over heart decisions. It could be a judge, a lawyer. It could be anybody. Now, we had Aquarius. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Who is this King of Swords for the collective? New love. Thank you to Jen and Goodman for moderating the channel. If you're here, I appreciate you guys. Let's see what's happening. Oh, felt one. We have strength again. So this is somebody maybe trying to hold back, being silent. Why? Okay, there could be too many people in the mix, or they're holding back. Oh, for some of you, if you're dealing with somebody in the future here, or this could be you, remember, feel free to flip the energies, that is holding back right now because they're being advised by a lawyer or an attorney that they're collaborating with here. Who's this King of Swords talking to and why? What's going on with the Three of Pentacles? Oh, so this could be somebody going through a divorce, a separation, legal agreement, and it could be anybody. It could be business with that Three of Pentacles as well. There's no love lost between these two people. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Why is this Queen of Swords here? Waiting. Okay, so there you go. So there could be some legal issues over waiting for some money. Yeah. I have to wait. I have to hold back. My lawyer said so, or my attorney said so. because we're going through some legal issues. Could be contract issues, could be two business partners. I'm concentrating this right now. I have to wait, or it could be a divorce attorney. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Waiting for what? What are we waiting for? What's this person waiting for? Is definitely holding back, making plans, trying to be very careful. Ooh, waiting for the Tower. Okay, maybe having the strength and determination to bring down whatever is not working because, you know, I've been blocked. There's all these decisions and choices to make, maybe with an attorney or surrounding business or a couple that is going through a divorce. I have to wait for the money. I have to wait for the outcome. Clear for the Tower. I've got Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Ah, Five of Pentacles. Because the division of assets or contracts, business. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. I have to wait to see how much money. Yeah, okay, I'm being blocked. Somebody could be blocking the finances. Okay, so money may be blocked right now by an attorney, certain assets. You know, we can't do anything. We can't divide it up because there's some kind of business, legal issues going on or a couple divorcing. We need to, you know, hold on to these. It's in the courts. We can't do anything. Our hands are tied. Yeah, we've got the Two of Swords twice. So once in the 1970s and once in the current deck here saying the same thing, the Moon. So this is something that's hidden from you right now. Clarify the Two of Swords. Wow. Emperor, Empress, King, and Queen of Swords. Okay, so a mother, father figure, a wife, a mother, a couple that, you know, it's like a power couple, or they're already a mother, father. Hidden. Okay, so what could be hidden from whoever's watching, whose perspective it plays out from, it just depends. Is what's hidden here is that I'm being blocked financially. I have to wait to see the outcome of what's going to happen with some money or contracts or business or a wife, a husband, couple that are both a mother and father. You know, I want to apologize. I had to hide this from you is what I'm getting because I had to wait. My attorney advised me to zip my lip is what I'm seeing here. And I'm really sorry. I had to keep that hidden. Wow. Okay. We'll clarify more of that in part 2, but I want to go ahead and get what's going on here from your person. What would they like to say to you? Whoever this is for you in love, these are your messages. We're going to do pick a card. So pick a card. The first one you choose is going to be your strongest message. Your second, your third. Then we're going to start on finances, okay? Just going, oh, that was fast. Okay. 1. Can I get 2 more, please? What are the messages, please? More person coming toward us now or in the future. What would they like to say? 2. Can I get 1 more? Can I get 1 more? Okay. All right. So pick 1, 2, 3. Are you ready? Let's choose the first one here. Okay. Confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. So this can be somebody that's a little confused about how you feel about them. They definitely feel this soulmate energy towards you, but they're confused about how you feel. Okay, so for some of you here, they may be worried that, you know, you are not going to embrace them because, again, this could be somebody who kept you in the dark. They weren't telling you what was going on. And if that's the case for some of you, I'm not sticking up for this person because I don't know who you're dealing with, but for some of you, their attorney told them to keep quiet, or they took it upon themselves to be quiet. They just knew better. They knew that they had to be patient, they had to temper their emotions, and they needed to make these plans on the down low. That's what I'm getting. Next message. absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. So they're really thinking about you and they miss you and they really want to apologize to you because, you know, they kind of left you high and dry without any explanation, or vice versa. Maybe you both did. Okay, you may have both put up your swords here. But it is a divine connection and is, you know, in divine timing. And there's certain factors in here with temperance, the wheel of fortune, and, you know, the world energy, which is indicating that it takes time to close this chapter to start a new one. Somebody may not have been accepting their transformation here, accepting these changes. They may have blocked it, the connection. Either you or they did themselves, or you did, because they weren't ready. They were still like very focused on and in an immature toxic energy cycle that they were stuck in, or they were dealing with somebody like that, is what I'm getting. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get the finance part. Now, let me know how this resonates in the comment section. What is going on for the finances for the collective? What can we expect for the finances for the collective? What can we expect? So even though I'm doing this, you know, for April, things can happen May, June, August, October. That's how tarot works, okay? Because you are all on your timelines a different line, and this is a general reading, so remember that. Okay, let's go ahead. What's going on for the collective for finances? So we definitely have that finances here are affected somehow. We're waiting for something. We're talking to other people or an attorney or something about, you know, the right time and about making certain decisions here that will help balance things out here. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, so yeah, financially, everything is coming really slow but really steady for many of you, and it's going to allow you to get away from the stress and chaos you've been under. I feel there'll be a reason to celebrate. Wonderful. Okay, so things are going to start to look up. Don't worry, is what I'm getting here. The situation that you've been in that's been like rather stressful, maybe keeping you up at night. Spirit saying, no, you know, you're going to have a reason to celebrate. Some of you may decide to take a trip, take a vacation, in order to celebrate the end of a difficult time. But things are going to start to balance out and move forward here. Oh, nice. Yeah, some of you may receive some kind of a gift, a payout. I don't know, something you've been waiting for, but just know that certain opportunities are coming in. You may be even offered a gift that may allow you to pay off a loan as well, or somebody may offer you a loan to help you out. Definitely something coming in here that's worthy of celebration. Very nice. A need for balance and moderation. So be sure to compromise here and wait for perfect timing. Everything's happening exactly as it's meant to. Spirit wants you to know, for those of you that are in your own business, that you've come into your own and that you may have a new partnership on the horizon. Somebody may want to get into business with you, okay? Spirit says continue to, you know, move forward, and, you know, you may want to get into business with this person. They may offer you a loan to take your business further or to help you or whatever, but compromise and make a decision here and be patient. Don't make any rash decisions is what I'm getting. Yeah, you may be kind of a little bit stressed. Okay, so Spirit's saying learn everything you can from the situation. Make sure the person you're dealing with or coming towards you, their motives are honest ones. Okay, because you're getting a lot of recognition, or you will be in the future, for doing a job well done, for moving forward, for being successful. Okay, and you know, I feel like sometimes people want a piece of that pie, so be careful who you give a piece of that pie and your energy to. Okay. All right, I'm going to start digging into part 2, where I'm going to start digging again into the next 6 months, May to October. I'm going to get the Tarot of SEX, get the intimate messages from your person. I want to go ahead and clarify the Tower and the Devil energy here. I'm going to throw the Tarot dice again, and we're going to get the mutual energies with our Shacy Prism Tarot deck. We're also going to get more Tarot charms. We're just going to have fun. We're going to dig. Again, we're going to check the chakra messages of who you're dealing with, what's going on in their energy. We're going to pull the energy oracle, advice, guidance, all those things. So if this is where you're leaving me, I'll see you next time. For those of you who see me on part 2, upper right hand corner, I'll say part 2, watch now. If you click on the little description area, the little arrow, it'll open the box and it'll say the part 2 options. You can choose to join the Shacy Spiritual Warrior family, which gives you unlimited part 2s. Or you can purchase individually. It doesn't matter to me. It's all an option there for you. I thank you for being here. Much love and light. I will see you all again next time. For those of you seeing me on part 2, I will be right there. Bye for now.